Okay guys, got another video on the Racksbrax system. I've done a couple of videos on these. I did the original video where I mounted this awning here to my car with this system. And now I could purchase these off Drifter. You can buy them off Racksbrax. Go to their website and you'll get a link to where you can buy them. But Drifter is they do stock them and sell them. Pretty sure they're pretty well the same price. They're a great system. You can use them for all sorts of things. The video I did a couple of weeks ago was on the Maxtrax fittings that you can buy off Racksbrax. Check it out, it's a great video. And then I have the original one where I did on fitting this awning to my car. Now I had a lot of questions about when I did that video on because I mentioned that you could use this system for taking your awning off and having the awning freestanding. I've never done it, I haven't put the fittings on yet, but I've had a heap more comments the other day when I did the other video on how do you do that, because like I said on the box here, they give you some ways you can do it. You know, hang it on the wall of your house. You know, I hung mine on the shed there once because it was rain, had it over my barbecue, just took it off the car, put it up on the wall of the shed, used it while I was cooking, took it back off, put it on the car. It's that versatile. You can also buy fittings for tradesmen, so that if you want to put you know, PVC pipes up, put poles in. You could put poles on your car if you wanted to, like if you had you wanted somewhere to put poles up. And then you got the freestanding option, which I'm going to do today. So I've got all the fittings in here. Going to get into it now, so let's get into it and show you how easy it is. They do give you heaps of extra fittings, like these were the extra wall mounting brackets that I had for the system. So you just put these up on your shed or on your wall, on your house somewhere, and you can clip the awning straight in here, put your locking pin in if you want to, and move it around. But we want these pieces here, so these are the fittings here. Now what these are used for is actually to tie a rope around to pull the back of your awning. You got 2 ropes on the front of your awning, so you got four ropes. You just need 2 extra poles. That's the only optional extra that you need. But most people have a few extra poles lying around, so you just got to slide this bolt. They give you heaps of different bolts and nuts and that for different types of awnings and fittings, so just find the 2 that you need. And you just slide it into your track. You would probably have your other, I haven't got the other fittings on here at the moment because I used them on my Maxtrax. I've got to buy a couple more. I should have bought some yesterday, but I forgot all about it. They've got 2 locating pieces here that just slip there, stop it from twisting around when you're doing it up. So just fit that on there, your washer and your nut, and just get it started. Get your shifter and do it up. Pretty easy, eh? So I'll just do the other one, same thing. Slide the bolt in, get your fitting, washer. It's bloody hot here yesterday. I was driving, like I said, I went down to Brisbane yesterday to check out the new Drifter Stockton store, and I think it was about 30, 34 down there. But on the way home I come through Woodford, and the car was saying the outside temperature was 41. So bugger that. The air conditioner stayed on the whole way home. So yeah, I had heaps of people. I should have done this a long time ago, but you say something and you forget to put up a video. So for all those people that messaged me and asked me, how do you freestand the awning? This is it. So make sure you check it out. Tell me what you think. Like I said, Aussie product. Super Peg, I think. Racksbrax. So you get, just reading on the back here, the standard kit, you get 2 hitch fittings, 2 prop cleats for setting up the awning. The tradesman pack, you get two of the these fittings, 2 lots of those, and you get 2 lots of the other pieces, and the Tradesman 3 you get 3 lots. So that's pretty good value, and it's got a 5-year warranty, and that includes it's on and off in 10 seconds, 5-year warranty, and excellent product. So let's get into it. We'll go out the back now and we'll set it up in the backyard. Okay guys, we've set her up in the backyard. Now, first time I've ever set this up. Now what you've got to imagine, if you've already got this system set up and it's on your car, you've pulled up, you've rolled your awning out, you've got the Racksbrax system installed. So you know how that works because you've looked at my other video. If you haven't, check it out, and you'll see how easy it is to put on and take off. But you've got to remember this, you've got to assume this is on your car, you've got it set up, you've set your camp up, you've pulled the awning out, you've got it all tied down over here. So we'll have a look. So you've tied it all down over here, and you've got it all pegged out. Now what I found is, most of these awnings just come with 2 ropes, pull it down, tie it down. You do need a second rope. That's to stop when you've got it set up, to stop it going sideways. Now, yeah, it might be a little bit wobbly, you could put 2 more down there, but there's a fairly big wind here today, and I'm going to leave this set up and make sure it doesn't blow down. But just for what it is at the moment, it's set up on its own. So just make sure you put a couple of extra ropes in to take that sideways thing around. And you need 2 extra poles, like I said. So you're going to need 2 ropes, or 4 ropes and 2 extra poles. So what I've got 2 extra poles, and they've got this little clip up here that clips into the pole. I've just sat it in there and put the pole up. Now remember, this, you got to assume, okay, I shouldn't walk over there. The vehicle is still parked there. You haven't got these ropes on though. You've just got this attached to the awning. You should be able to still put these 2 poles in, clip them in place like this, and have them set up. Just tie them down. You've got this end already tied off how you want it. You might have your chairs, your table and everything set up under here. So what you got to do is, you would come out here, you'd just pull your pins out of your Racksbrax system like I've on my other video, and you'd be standing in here, you'd pull the pins out, you'd grab this awning and you just lift it up out of the car. So I might grab Annie and I'll get her to hold the camera just here, and we'll show you that. Okay, got Eddie, she's holding the camera now so I can just demonstrate. So like I said, this is all set up on the car. You've pulled the pins out of the Racksbrax system. I'll just loosen off these cords because we wouldn't have these there if I can get them loose. Just lower these poles a bit, get them a bit looser. Okay, that one's loose. Now you do need 2 people to do this. So we'll just take those off. Pretend those ropes aren't there, you haven't put those on yet. So you've got this all set up, it's on your car. So you've got this, you lift it up out of your car. Just hold it back here, drive your car away, then pull this back out tight, and then someone holds it. You get someone to hold the ropes here, and these are the brackets we fitted on there a minute ago. You put your rope around here, I was struggling to find enough ropes, and this one here is not the best one. And back over here, do this one up, and then it's just a matter of getting all your poles like on a bit of an angle. I'll just tighten that one up a little bit more. Get these all nice and tight. And you can adjust them to whatever height. So that's it, the awning's standing up on its own. You drove your car away. You could put 2 more ropes on here, down the edge here if you want to, just to stop that bit of sideways movement. might be advisable, because you've got 2 ropes going that way, you've got 4 that way. So if you've got another 2 ropes, I might put them down there if you've got them lying around. But it gives you the option now that you can go out, do your driving around, whatever. You've got a little bit of a shade set up here. If someone's staying back at the camp and you've got your swag under here, you don't want to pack it all up. If you're staying there for the night, you can leave your awning here, have it all set up, just come back in the afternoon and it'll be the first thing. Drive your car straight up in here, loosen off those ropes and clip it back up again. So terrific idea, like to make a freestanding awning. I think it's brilliant. So for all those people that asked me about showing the video, thanks very much. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Getting lots of views. Like to get a few more people just hitting that subscribe button and get me viewer count up so that algorithm sends it out to YouTube. But if you want to know anything, leave it in the comments and we'll see you on the next one.